Dogs. From their cute pointy or floppy ears to their waggy tails, just watching them brings a smile to our face. As one of the most popular domesticated animals, dogs have been men's best friend for centuries. The impression people have on dogs are mostly positive: cute, adorable, fluffy, and loyal. However, despite its popularity, many dogs are abandoned and euthanized in underfunded, poorly managed shelter homes in Korea. In this video, I hope to mitigate this problem by explaining its impact on society and by proposing a solution. In Korea, the pet industry is blooming with 10,000 households estimated to have pets. However, ironically, with the increase of pets, the number of stray dogs increased as well. According to 2019 Pet Protection and Welfare Statistics written by the Ministry of Agriculture, Forestry and Livestock, 443.6% of pets were newly registered compared to last year, while rescued stray dogs increased by 12.1%. In reality, I believe more dogs are being abandoned as not all of them are being rescued. Although the increase of stray dogs is a problem, high rates of euthanasia and poor conditions of shelters are a more serious problem. According to 2019 Pet Protection and Welfare Statistics written by the Ministry of Agriculture, Forestry and Livestock, 21.8% of shelter dogs are euthanized, while 24.8% of shelter dogs die due to natural causes. Animal shelters are killing half of the animals they bring in instead of offering them home and protection. Due to low funds and overpopulation of animals, animal shelters keep these animals in cramped cages with no proper medical care. Living in their own filth, dogs are susceptible to infectious diseases such as scabies and canine heartworm diseases. Even if a dog manages to survive in those squalid conditions, it gets euthanized within a month to make room for a new stray dog. Some who doesn't like dogs may think, why should I care for animal rights? It has nothing to do with me. Well, you need to care because increase of stray dogs affect us humans as well. According to Seoul Infographics 2018 written by the Seoul Institute, over 1,000 cases was reported to be bitten by a stray dog. Stray dogs form herds and attack farm animals, a great economic loss for farmers. Also, dogs tend to make a mess by rummaging rubbish to scavenge for foods. Moreover, there is a danger of stray dogs spreading infectious diseases such as rabies and Lyme disease. These dangers can be easily solved with reducing the numbers of stray dogs. To appease this problem, we need to take two approaches. First, decrease of abandoning dogs, and second, increasing the rate of adoption for shelter dogs. This can be done by adopting dogs from pounds and taking care of them responsibly. In Germany, people have to pass a test to raise a dog. Most of the people adopt puppies from pounds rather than adopting them from breeders. Pet shops doesn't exist in Germany. If people find they can no longer raise a dog, they can officially send a dog to a shelter with a fine of 100 euros. As a result, 90% of shelter dogs are adopted, while only 2% are resent to the pound. Stray dogs can hardly be seen in Germany. Like Germany, we need to acknowledge that pets are not toys. Yes, they're adorable, but it takes great responsibility and work to raise them. We need to not only feed, but it takes our pets for a walk every day, pay for expensive medical bills, and clean their waste. Remember, dogs are living beings who can think and feel. If we learn to raise dogs responsibly, I believe we will no longer abandon dogs like throwing out old clothes. Moreover, why not bring a dog from a shelter? In this photo, can you tell which dog came from a shelter and which came from a pet shop? The answer is the left came from the center while the right came from a pet shop. The point of this mini quiz is that you can hardly see the difference between a shelter dog and a pet shop dog. By adopting a dog and raising it responsibly, you can save a dog's life and it will shower you with love and affection for life. I urge you to take action in this matter. The solution is rather simple. If you plan to raise a dog, don't just whisk off to the pet shop and buy it as if it is a toy. Read a book. We Have a Dog in Our House by Suna Kim and Nam Sik-sin. This book teaches you how to raise a dog and take responsibility. Also, go to a website and adopt a dog from the pound. If not, please volunteer or fund an animal shelter nearby to provide a better environment for stray dogs. Dogs have been men's best friend for centuries. It is time to return the favor by taking action.